Thank you once again for joining Super 24 TV. Mamen Chiana Memo Akwaba Mra Super 24 TV on YouTube. Heat wom kakra because of late Ghana Premier League attendance never from no sports journalists have been reacting. Na after say Songo ekotena radio so epa chow man for slamming say or no di Ghana Premier League atema video or pa chow no Sheikh Tophic Sienu or yeah, football journalist, sports journalist, very close to the GFA. Ebe kika nsembi extra feature article. Na feature article na ochore no. Somehow or ball somewhere chika cry. And na Atta Poku arise to the defense of countryman Songo on academic debate. Now you are going to enjoy this piece from Atta Poku. About your own subscriber here, no hit the red subscribe button. Yenko na yenkutie Atta Poku.
Tophic Sienu, or a member of the Division 1 League Board, or a game changer. The Twitter handle na my screenshot no na the latest idea da hono or see feature. We a feature article. Poor attendance at Ghana Premier League games, an academic perspective. Call na sports24online.com. Sheikh Tophic Sienu on the way aba. Now, the academic be me. Yana me be sorry. Until whenever I hear an academic thing, I want to be part. Now, we academic right up now. Me be so an academic critique of this. Until we are there na or say an academic perspective. What person can say we want to be an if you are not an academic person, men ko ho.
Yes.
We nye emotions. And a Tophic me town and a Tophic uni nyansa o ko yesa de no wa gu wani ma se because Tophic no na de ba ye no. O say ade na wa tro no. It's from a perspective that is academic. Into what is an academic perspective? E ho na me share eduma we ase. Now a simple search on Google to see ade de be ma oni. You can say be academic perspective, and not just say you are examining an idea, problem, or concept from multiple viewpoints, not merely assuming that there is one possible answer and outcome. And say, can say be academic perspective, not just say, oh, here there no crime be so. Now, at the crowd, when a bit my idea, concept, and our problem, near Tophic, it's a problem he has identified. Now he's examining the problem from an academic perspective. Not just say any one viewpoint.
Yes. Yeah.
In the now you the Tophic Newman home come. Now the first case. Ya tuni di one. Now you call. Allah the Tophic say a post B Awal Mohammed. Any pictures of intercommunity games, any Ghana Premier League games, egu ono cassette. And the amount for any J inter-areas born no crossing Ghana Premier League na born. Now no check topics. Yes, there is a problem, and majority of the problem is us. As soon as somebody begins to speak like this in an academic posture, on my research basis, but he's diagnosed the problem.
Yeah.
Medicals will catch you say, "Kasi be academic perspective." You don't examine it from just one viewpoint. Now his viewpoint is that it is us. Who are the us? Yes, there is a problem, and majority of the problem is us. How now on wohunu? Dodo na ye yenum. Yenum ye hwamwa. Yes, you and me, the sports media. When somebody begins to say this is an academic perspective, no, here we are. Now so now boom to pay. Critical case one. He's not even diagnosed the problem with a research finding.
Yeah.
Name mo problem na yom. No do na yen central. And a choice the organ academic veracity. The academic veracity. Academic ne wom is what it. In academia. We research kwana hypothesis. Sebi o test here say neminya no a plausible or not. Let's not blame anyone. We have ourselves to blame. The same media that is recording few numbers in the stands recorded thousands just last year. What have we done in changing the narrative? On in Central for Enya. Nuanum Central for. Yanko case 2. First, we need to find the cause. We can only solve the problem when we find the cause. And we are number 1. someone said also that sebi yakosuku akoya academic papers. Look, Tophic me catch you. Me am tell you. From 2015, ABC and 7 years. I've known Jeff closely for the past 6 years. The number of academic papers I'm presenting, Maku 68. My presenting on 3 different continents. And into me at time, tell me you're qualified to debate an academic paper. We are trying to critique. First, we need to find the cause. Already, what's the cause? No, a majority is us. Uber next place. What's it? First, we can only solve the problem when we find the cause, and we are number one. It's a draw for number one. We denigrate the league. You can't send Funfa league, no, and also fail to educate the fans on why attendance is going down and what they can do to improve it. Yes, it's not all the journalists in the sports media who have been denigrating the league, but if an elder permits kids to eat snake, he is counted as one of the eaters. So, yeah, penny to left him and crying and can. You can't carry for account. And then Central for you now, they can some Funfa league. No, mom, penny or tenefie, a hearing man crying and cano, see a can and carry for a common account. None of the professional sports journalists was able to caution Patrick Oseajiman when he used his platform and airtime to denigrate the product. Varax, called academic perspective, no, the definition of academic perspective. Academic perspective examines an idea, problem, or concept from multiple viewpoints.
Yeah.
Yes, the majority of the problem is us. The biggest problem first is us. Us, no, a sports journalist.
Yes.
Orion, he zeroed it down, narrowed it to one guy called Patrick Oseajiman. When you are doing an academic paper, you don't narrow it to just one possible outcome. Eyakuhi na wudino when you academic. Yensan kona mento amedwuma so. Onyunu Songo wie no. Tophic say, "Mom penyumfo a mo ha Jeff mo hwe ma Songo yes ad no fire for fire no. Mo so mo ka ho bi. None. Some even hailed him. Yemu bi hey fireman. Kama is a real, and so a few days ago the same person was seen begging fans to go back to the fans. Songo and the Bonnie, there are so many ways to go after him. Now you can't hide behind academic perspective and misbehave. Yantuaso. Oria Sano Mani no. Yanko next one, next graphic, please. Apart from the bad posture of Oseajiman, which was replicated by some ignorant ones, or did this Songo attempt? Songo is ignorant. Na no ma boni oyeno. Nipa boni phobia omu sebi, omu tie wunso kofebi. Omu. There are many other reasons for the poor attendance at GPL games. I've already noted the X factor element. Now he's bringing a multiple viewpoint. But the first part of the paragraph, which is the most important part, in the first 4 paragraphs, and central for Songo. You think the fans will run to the stands to watch lower division players who have no image in the minds of the fans? Where is Fabio Gama? Where is Mudasiru? Where is Ganiyu? Where is Kwame Ban? Who was Kotoko's poster boy last season? Mbella, right? Where is he? Same apply to us by an extension. All the clubs. All these contribute to the poor performance. Your BBI friend is said metric and case study and allowance. Now, so our metric, any case study, no, you have multiple cases. As same says here, from an academic perspective, on Fabako for Kwana here, where could dinner abobo on one mudini abobo, Kotoko players in Kwa. Kotoko players in Kwa near Bobo Mudiwaha, by extension has best player last season there, Ibrahim Salifu, and OG League. O Prewie no Otinaho has or so honum. A free banner that saw her into wine echo. Brighter J that saw Doma. This is your Omunko. Into the same dear Pana Oka. And no, me dream one minute. I say, Yan can quasi on the Antoaso, near New Jumantem Yanko baby. What next? O can quasi our next graphic. Tophic and Semna Oka on or say, we are sharing the football viewing space with other leagues in the world. So obviously, attendance will reduce. Now, listen to this carefully. Offer. Come on to him, pa. The premise of his academic paper, a Facebook post, that is nonsense. So catch me say, while I generate a researchable topic, and he is contributing in a journalistic piece, but to term this academic, man, whom are you deceiving? Metwaso, bra. Some of the times we had the best attendance in this country. One of them, Mekanine, actual, was between 1990 and 1999. Now, within that period, Hearts were dominant. Na Kotoko lose some players to Ashanti Gold. Na Ghana for air dominating in the biggest viewing league for Ghanaians. My main chairman Simu. Eba na Tony Ebu ane coach our Frankfurt na. Not Tony Ebu a boss abo na Germany for no. Ne free be football made in Germany or Ghana. Na some passports. Ne free. Football made in Germany ne free. Ye boy am abedi pele ni sika kuno nyina ko still na man for stadium ko hwebo.
Amo koso ane boma.
Denti na odi ade ba ko pe ba be share no Tophic ade na yesa. Case 2 men in term na the person. The economic conditions of the country has a direct impact on our football. Most of the people who will be trooping to the stadium to watch matches have a lot to handle in terms of bills. Pause for. Now Chairman Rollins obey president no. Ade ba ko ye ya the born about so the Rollins Economic Recovery Program. So ma me no papa nkan kyerɛwa bi so mo se etetre kom ne na ye de en ohia ne aho kyerɛ a ɛto ye nananom ene ye papa nom ene ye ma me nom sa bre ne hia ketewa saa yie no na opoku nti hye alali okroma no na stadium na ye ma Tophic, that was economic hardship na ye ma bra me ka kyerɛ wo ne this direct ancillary link. It's neither here nor there. We were in economic turmoil. 99, 2000. Near Doom Light. Doom so ane koswa 98, 99, 2000. Nenya de ketwa. I was at the stadium. I brought this monamwa ni Usman Amadu Beshe Kotoko 1-0 Okruma. How is a call? I say all the points no ebe konka ni mo the scanner ebe makotoko. Herbert Mensah ma stadium near man. Tophic, what are you saying? What are you saying? And then Ghana football that's not academic. This is disingenuous. A large section of the media will choose to report and emphasize on the fan who threw a stone on the pitch than the player who scored a hat-trick in the game. It takes us back to the classic Accra Great Olympics versus Swedru All Blacks game. It was Swedru. It was a game that had finesse because All Blacks had poached Baba Adamu Amando. Nana Ghana come Malaysia 97. They had been blessed with one of the greatest centre backs. Ghana, their friend Odate Lawson, no Olympics. In the third game, Odate Lawson no nimbo papa. Odate Lawson in that game no. Baba Adams was a shining star. Baba Amando or shiny, bra. But Odate Lawson, echo 2 blow, ball referee. In Daily Graphic. The next report was highlighting Odate Lawson's blow. The national newspaper. So Odate Lawson, Akwaponchi referee, you're banning.
Yeah.
So in that day and age, in 97, when journalism was proper for Tophic, this was what was happening. Ya bobo ama amando abobo pao. Nanso, ne yeka Odate Lawson, ne punch ne wasem. Please, you don't determine the agenda setting theory, the salience of journalism. That is also disingenuous. Kwakwo no de to aso biem say okay ade no kwa asewa games are now on TV and okay dem in person medical address.
Yes.
Ghana League ni yi no GBC TV mo bi arebi.
Still not
2005 Kotoko any has Yama Ponkoso ma game started 3 o'clock. It's live on TV. Massa Obwa. Now okay, the next one also games are now on TV. No person who did not hear any academica. Restaurant so number 4.
I'm on number 4.
Games are now on TV. Number 4. Connect graphic number saying. Next one also number 6. Insecurity and our stadium architecture. So 3, 4 no do 6. This is disingenuous on your part, Tophic. Now hana me dema say ni insecurity and our stadium architecture. But for kakaka no aka boom are key to this current canker. Doma hono ba unhia stadium architecture dia wurem no akohwe obo na hana masem na ha me kakra. You see some nim aduma, don't implicate people. Even after sad and horrible May night experience, despite all that we saw, police still go to the stadium with guns and tear gas. Who wants to go to the stadium and die? You think people will be interested in going to the stadium when the police are dressed like UN peacekeepers going to stop wars in Iraq? No way. Now, the English Premier League should be the banal architecture for everybody. Mame pictures of police at the Premier League at Wembley. Bra, and then ni ho tratu muntem ni enko. Then the crowd police ni no Wembley Stadium on.
Titani too.
Nyame ehumu. Yanko Liverpool, Anfield. This is Anfield. Police in the day they crown no.
Titani too.
A match day. Tophic Sienu, you are not academic. You are disingenuous, and you decided to put words together to confuse people. This is bad on your part. This is bad faith. Now, say me academic inti. I will not use just the Premier League. I'm going to use the National Football League, NFL, no mobile US. No. Police from the
Yeah, too shallow.
Now go back to the academic perspective. Now I mean twice more. Now maybe define the academic perspective. I mean fancy graphic. Now define the academic perspective. No, an academic perspective examines an idea, problem, or concept from multiple viewpoints. I ended by viewing this from a perspective of the American Football League and then the English Premier League, not merely assuming that there is one possible answer and outcome. Songo, Kotoko, and Songo. God has seen you.
Yo.